An independent investigation commissioned by the Organization of American States into the shooting death of Guatemalan national Julio Rene Alvarado Ruano has concluded. The incident involving the 14-year-old minor occurred on April 20th within the area of the adjacency zone overseen by Belize. The deadly confrontation between the illegal farmers and the local law enforcement patrol took place in the El Zapote region of the Chiquibul National Forest. As previously reported, Carlos Alfredo Alvarado Ramirez and his two sons were allegedly returning to his village in neighboring Guatemala when they encountered Belize Defense Force personnel and a team of rangers attached to the Friends of Conservation and Development. While the sequence of events varies based on information given by both parties, it has been ascertained that as many as 31 rounds of different calibers were fired during the violent exchange. Ruano was struck twice in the neck by a .22 caliber round and twice to the left shoulder by pellets from a 12-gauge shotgun. While the B.D.F team fired 9 rounds, only 3 shots from their standard issue M4 carbine, none of those 5.56 caliber rounds found their mark on the deceased or any other persons, debunking allegations made in the Guatemalan press that Ruano was killed by the B.D.F. Newly appointed CEO in the Ministry of Defense, Felix Enriquez, spoke briefly on the O.A.S report.
I've seen the report. It was recently handed to us as far as really analyzing precisely what it says. I haven't done that as yet, but I will say that the report does clear up what was doubtful for some people, what was clear in our heads from the beginning, which is that the Belizean patrol did not arbitrarily fire upon any civilians. They were acting in self-defense.
The investigation, led by Dr. James Hamby and Dr. Patricia Trujillo, details a series of measures taken in communicating with and interviewing all persons involved, including government and O.A.S officials. What was also made clear in the report is that Julio Rene Alvarado Ruano had previously been detained on March 2nd in Belizean territory. It is also evident that, at the very least, 5 different groups, including the Guatemalan military, visited the site of the shooting after the event and removed evidence from the scene. Reporting from News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.